How has Irish cinema shaped our view of Irish identity? Imagine walking through Ireland and feeling like you already know its stories, its struggles, and its spirit. That's partly thanks to Irish cinema. Films have been a mirror and a window into Irish culture and arts for over a century. They help us see what it means to be Irish, both at home and around the world. In the early days of Irish filmmaking, movies like Irish Destiny in 1926 showed scenes from the Irish War of Independence. These films created a visual language that told stories of fighting for freedom and Irish pride. They focused on themes like Catholic values and the fight for self-rule, shaping how Irish people saw themselves and how others saw Ireland. But there was a problem. Many films about Ireland were made by non-Irish filmmakers. This meant that the stories often reflected outside views, sometimes relying on stereotypes or simplified ideas of Irish life. These portrayals didn't always match the real, complex Irish experience. As time went on, Irish cinema faced challenges. The rise of Irish television in the 1960s and a decline in cinema attendance made it harder for filmmakers to produce movies. Still, this period sparked new ways of thinking about Irish stories. By the 1970s, filmmakers started to focus on personal stories and local voices. They wanted to show Ireland as it truly was, not just as a symbol of political struggle. In the 1980s, Irish directors like Neil Jordan began to challenge old ideas of Irishness. Films like The Crying Game and The Butcher Boy explored Irish identity as something layered and sometimes contradictory. They showed that being Irish isn't just about history or stereotypes. It's about individual stories, regional differences, and changing times. Today, Irish cinema continues to question and redefine what it means to be Irish. Films like The Banshees of Inisherin and In Colleen Siúan present Ireland in new ways. They highlight everyday life, address current issues, and celebrate regional diversity. These movies show that Irish identity is not fixed. It evolves with history, politics, and personal experiences. For travelers, watching Irish films can deepen your understanding of the country. Instead of just seeing Ireland's landscapes or landmarks, you get a glimpse of its culture, its struggles, and its joys. Irish cinema reveals that being Irish is about more than stereotypes. It's about stories, history, and the many ways people live and love in Ireland today. Irish films keep shaping how the world sees Ireland. They ask questions about what it means to be Irish now and in the future. They reflected Ireland's journey from independence to modern times, showing a nation that is always changing but rooted in its rich culture and arts. Watching these films helps us understand Ireland's ongoing conversation with itself about identity, history, and what it truly means to be Irish.